Hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch. However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary. You should come back as soon as you possibly can. This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left for you. This way, please. Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines how they evolve. According to the book, the hammer can grow larger and heavier with use. Incredible. Apparently, as you use it, the blade actually becomes longer and sharper. Imagine. That sword is certain to cut a swathe through your foes, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you have a proper weapon, you should return to the chambers underneath Brightwall Academy. Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve that purpose ably.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, hello. Yes, you'll recall that I mentioned that flit switches require a knock from a melee weapon. Well, it seems that was only partially correct. According to the book, only blue switches require melee weapons. The red variety requires magic, and to activate yellow switches, you must shoot them with a firearm. Fortunately, that section of the book also indicated where some firearms were located, and these weapons, well, they must be seen to be believed. Please return to the sanctuary as soon as you can. Ah, so the weapons in question were also left for you by your father. They are in the armory. The pistol is best suited to short ranges and packs a surprising punch. The rifle. Marvelous. No one's going to get close to you if you don't want them to. The pistol will remain here should you wish to use it instead. In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
Step into the light. There is much you need to know. Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
This is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
If any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
You've amassed enough money to buy a house. Houses are excellent investments. Besides, you'll need somewhere to live if you meet that special someone.
Blessed index cards. You made it. This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
I knew you would succeed, sir. You now have proof positive of your heroic status. And I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem. He is waiting for you outside the local tavern.
I have a delivery here.
You won't find anything better in all of Brightwall than the stuff I'm selling right here. Buy someone a present.
Yes! Go on! Yeah!
Hey! Whoa! All right!
Amazing!
Hey! Still, I'm compelled to answer.
Woohoo!
Whoa!
We'll be going bankrupt if things don't pick up. And so will the rest of this area.
Best establishment in Brightwall.
Yay!
I have a gem in my pocket.
Which one?
Unbelievable.
Woo, all right!
Yeah! Nice! Sorry to impose, but could you please spare some coin?
Woo! All right!
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, nice hit.
Finest products in Brightwall available here.
Have a look at what I've got. You have not seen anything like it.
Incredible!
Good one!
Rock bottom prices for rock bottom times.
Yay!
Woohoo! Unbelievable!
Yeah! Nice!
All right!
Yippee!
My wife threw me out, and I thought
My goods are the cheapest.
Yeah.
Really they are.
Nice!
Oh, we've got all sorts we have.
Amazing! Bloody
Things have never been worse here.
Does it get easier? The killing? And what about the sleeping?
If business doesn't pick up soon, I'll be right out of it. Business.
I sell bricks.
Why
I make
make
pies
pies
just for some time. You could get paid to make them.
Off somewhere exciting, then? Smells delicious. Pie of the decade? Only time will tell. Lovely work. I might keep that one for myself.
Spend your...
Lovely work. Great pie.
If business doesn't pick up...
Smells delicious.
I shan't be surprised if you shop there instead.
Wonderful dough work. You can roll with the best of them. You handle that dough like an artist. You handle that dough like an artist. Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight.
Finest products in Brightwall available here.
Quality pie making, that. Have you done this before? Clean it up then.
You won't find anything better in all of Brightwall than the
prices.
stuff I'm selling right here.
We have liberated all the facts of magic.
Gunning for glory? I've got what you need.
You were successful then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. But I have a plan.
I buy stuff.
Come with me.
I'll buy your stuff, okay?
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweights, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be.
The
I'll give
economy's
you a bit
rotten.
extra for certain items.
You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Saker and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise, a most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
We have juice and water.
All your favourites on sale!
Sorry to impose, but could you please spare some coin?
Are you one of those adventurers?
We have some new things in stock you might like. Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold. You're paying top gold for a top quality item. Adorn your cheeks with...
It appears you have all the required... Let's adjourn to the dressing room and see about your disguise, shall we? The appropriate facial hair adorns the bust before you. Perfect. You look dangerous and devoid of all human decency already. Now, for the tattoo. Tattoos do tend to lend one an air of danger, don't they? The beard and the tattoo are splendid. You're just missing one thing, the mercenary outfit. Ah, yes, very mercenary indeed. You'll fit right in with those brutes. Now then, you better be off to deal with Seika, hadn't you?
You can sure do ugly.
Hi, Jimmy. Back from killing some dwellers? Come on in.
You been up to much lately?
Nah.
Nah, me neither. Sometimes wish I'd joined me dad with a family business.
Why didn't you?
Well, I never saw myself as a sugar salesman. And it wasn't really feasible after I killed him and all.
Jim.
Hey, Jimmy, over here. Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over. Jimmy, over here, mate. Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over. Jimmy, over here, mate. Jimmy, show Stilts here that thing you do. You know, the thing.
What thing?
Go on, show him.
Roll over, you stupid mutt.
Don't get too close. Damn thing's probably got rabies or
All right, Jim, how's things? You been drinking in Brightwall again? And don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times I've had. Anyway, in you go then, mate.
Jimmy, that really you? You look different somehow. Were your eyes always that colour?
Nah, Jimmy's got periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning sky. That's not him!
It's not Jimmy! I hate dogs, especially that one. Watch out, boys. He's got a gun in it. Hey, you bastard! Open the gates! I need reinforcements!
Make a fool out of her!
Kill the Jimmy impersonator! We're under fire! Keep your heads down, boys!
You're rubbish! You think you can beat us? We ain't got a chocolate's chance in it.
I've never been shot before. What's it feel like, mate? You're supposed to be doing the whacking and smacking, not the other way round. Donuts, Charlie. Jimmy was my mate! Die! Glad
Leave him! He's mine! You've left quite a trail of bodies. You're not one of Sabine's dwellers, that's for damn sure. But you'll die like one.
opening chests and stuff. No! Come on, take it!
I wonder what this flame looks like. Let's find it.
He's winning!
Stop! You've won. This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live. It's your choice. And my men will honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries, but we have our codes, like any other soldiers. We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise. Thank you. I won't forget this. Let the stranger go!
You have taken another step on the road to rule. Sparing Saker has won over the support of his followers. Word is already spreading of your compassion and your strength.
It is a momentous occasion, sir. Your first victory in battle. I'm no expert on personal combat, but I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was rousing you from a comfortable bed. It would seem that you have completed 2 of the tasks that Sabine set for you. If you return to Brightwall, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement. Sir Walter is still waiting for you in the Brightwall Tavern. He seems to have become rather attached to the place.
Hi there. How can I help?
There's a chicken feather in my beer. Is that normal?
Ah, yes, the special ingredient.
Ah, here he is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed, we have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Mistpeak of Seeker and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But
were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
There you have it. The way I see it, you will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. An excellent way to gain followers is by helping villagers in need. Take a closer look at Brightwall and I will explain more. You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region. Having difficulty deciding? You may be able to help the others later, but you must start with someone. By completing quests, I have no doubt that the people of Brightwall will end up following you.
Ah, a hero! I'm writing a book about a hero. 2, actually. Who go on a grand adventure and save the world. And along the way learn something about life and love. And that's the tricky bit. The action is thrilling, the banter is punchy, but any scene where they express their feelings for one another falls a bit flat. I've nothing to draw inspiration from. I've asked passing villagers to express themselves to each other, one-on-one. Most give me a weird look and hurry away. And the ones who indulge me, frankly, take it further than I'd like. None of it helps. I don't want to see the crude, awkward fumblings of everyday folk. I need the searing intensity and awe-inspiring passion only heroes can achieve. Do you know another hero you could bring here? A real, live hero? Someone you cooperate with? You are a mighty hero, but you cannot give me what I need alone. Bring another hero here and express yourself to them one-to-one. I must see not one hero, but two.
You might have a look in the Sanctuary shop. I'm quite certain there is something new in there. You have gained several trophies since you were in last. Most impressive. Now here is where you can fine-tune the more esoteric aspects of your adventuring experience. When someone has given you a gift, I will keep it for you here until you wish to unwrap it. I shan't peek, I promise. Dare I say, you're not likely to get much further without more people following you. Perhaps you...
Your beard looks a bit scruffy.
Well spot there, now hit back.
vile fiend!
Oh, hello. Lovely, aren't they? I've collect... Great, great! Now, this package, like I said, it's very special. I ordered it from...
Schools are now closing!
Nothing but that worthless Uncle Stone. Love it, guys. We get no...
Ouch, the sucker really smacked you down then. Now that's what I call a bloke. Don't just stand there and get it, you fool. Dodge around a bit. This guy...
If you'd be so kind.
Jonathan's been a bit depressed lately, but he'll cheer up when he sees what I've got for him. Right, let me see. Now then, here are the instructions. Prepare your display area in pride of place. Done that. Ensure that your garden ornaments are facing your gargoyle with unbroken line of sight. Check. Face your gargoyle, stand confident, take a deep breath, and say in an authoritative voice... Oh. Gargulus multipulus us.
Don't eat wild mushrooms, they could be toadstools. Don't play with matches. Start every day with a healthy breakfast. Never leave home without a hat.
Oh, this is the greatest day of my life! Wait until I tell my family. Oh, I forgot I stopped talking to them. Oh, who cares about them? This is mind-bogglingly amazing! In the morning when I wake up and I start...
Whatever did happen with that Morley play? Is it still missing?
Tumble out of bed.
I put my pointy hat on my little boy head.
I think I might faint.
Oh, this is terrible. Somehow the gate got open. Right, you'll need this. Contrary to what most people think, chickens are very, very crafty. They won't fall for any of...
I have no doubt that the people of Brightwall will end up following you. Merely show... You've a new suit in your wardrobe, a new feathery suit.
Come here, chickie, I've got some lovely treats for you. Oh no, too smart. You have to defeat them psychologically. Now, they won't remain one concentrated force. They'll have redeployed into groups of 3 or so to maximize their tactical advantage. When you find one of these squads, flap your wings and such, and they should follow you back here. But don't let them try to negotiate with you. You do not want those little buggers inside your head, believe me.
I've swallowed my pride and accepted this is my best option.
That's lovely. Just keep doing what you're doing. And no matter what, don't show them any fear. Use the chicken soup to get them to follow you.
The best fights are up close, and I have the tools.
Last time I was here, Brightwall was buzzing with culture. I remember an acting troupe who attracted huge crowds. What was their name?
You're a funny one, all right.
Well done. Don't stop now. The others will be starting to suspect. That's all of them. At last, the town can rest easy.
Oh, Bernard, you've got to lock them up again. This isn't right. They deserve to be free.
You're always on about the chickens and their freedom. You know what I think? I think it was you let 'em out.
You're right. I admit it. I couldn't live with myself any longer being complicit in this chicken oppression.
But they might have destroyed the entire town, possibly the world.
They might have gone off to live peacefully on their own. They might have created great works of art or literature. We don't know. And we have no right to take away their fundamental liberties based on our own prejudices.
Well, now it's clear taking away their liberties isn't enough. I have to assume you'll try to facilitate another escape. And that means the only choice is to kill them all.
Oh, no, Bernard! No, don't! All right, keep them locked up.
All right. We'll let them live. But only if you swear never to let them out again.
All right. All right. We'll work this out.
I hope I haven't made a terrible mistake. But if I killed them, I would just make them martyrs. Oh, I just don't know about this.
It's what's best, Bernard. It's...
Welcome to the sanctuary. New slippers have been added. Perhaps you could train your loyal companion to fetch them in his mouth. I'm referring to your dog, of course, not to myself. Ah, the dweller suit. Very good. Bit chilly, are you? Or just felt like a change? You've put together a rather fetching ensemble. Any other business to attend to?
the right thing to do.
Last time I was here, Brightwall was buzzing with culture. I remember an acting troupe.
I used to open myself to the world when it was different, happy, prosperous, peaceful. But that world is gone, and today's is a tragic and horrible place. I find myself feeling protective, sad, closed off. Is there anything left that is not evil and corrupt or broken and miserable? Anyone who is still innocent, pure, happy? The sight of one such person, no matter how small, would do so much for my spirits. I would open myself to the world again. The way you express yourself betrays a life of conflict and misery. There is too much sorrow here.